Hey guys, Tom here from Hobbit's Hole, and I'm here with my fourth update for my Death Guard. I think it's a bit late in the week, but I've been doing loads this week. Didn't have time to upload Friday, so I'm uploading today. Today's Sunday. I've pretty much finished my Chosen unit now, and I'm quite happy with them. And I've started work on a Apocalypse formation that I'll tell you about in a sec. And then I'll tell you a bit more about what the club's doing at the moment and our Tale of Gamers and how that's going. You'll have a good idea from Cameron and Paul's vlogs, but you'll see my perspective on it. So here's my unit of Chosen I've done. I've pretty much finished them. I've only got to paint them, only I say. I've got two guys with big scythes that I've converted. I've used the cloaks again. All my Chosen have cloaks because they're really nice, I think. Two different heads, exactly the same as the other guy. I need to green stuff them up. And the idea is the scythe is going to be here, either Plasticard or Tyranid Bits, I'm not sure yet, and one of those can be the champions for the squad. In smaller games I'm going to have 5-man units of the Chosen, possibly only one, with flamers, 4 flamers in there, and obviously they've all got their cloaks. Just for some anti-infantry power really. 4 flamers, get out of a transport, flame the crap out of people, then assault them with 4 attacks each. Not bad. So I got 4 of those guys, and for bigger games I've got 4 guys with, I'm quite happy with these, 2 mini scythes, or mini powered scythes, or whatever you want. So just like the guys, I've repositioned the hands, repositioned the hands, stuck on some clicks, and drilled holes and put some rods in, and they're going to have Tyranid Bits or Plasticard as well, and they've got 2 mini ones, which I thought was rather nice. I don't think anyone's done that, so I'm happy with those. And that's my unit of Chosen. I've been playing my 750 point force with Paul with reps just to see how it goes, and yeah, I quite like it. It's my 500 point force with 2 Mauler Fiends, which is a bit OP, especially in 750, and I'm sure Paul will tell you about that in his vlog this week. But I like them, but I'm debating actually taking out one of the Mauler Fiends and putting in a Blight Drone, because I've noticed they're flyers. I didn't think they were flyers, but in Aeronautica they're flyers, so I could use one of them. So these guys won't see any action for quite a while, especially while they're not painted. And the Apocalypse formation I'm telling you about is the Thousand Suns Wall Coven, and I've used the Forge World bits to convert some sorcerers. And before you say what the hell you want about, you don't collect Thousand Suns, you do Death Guard, I've noticed in there, at no point in the formation does it say you need 1,000 Suns to use the formation. It just says level 3 sorcerer and level 1 sorcerers. Unit restrictions none. So this is going to be my level 3 guy. He's the Terminator from Forge World, and obviously he's got a scythe as well. They've all got scythes. These took ages because I've been a bit OCD with them and pinned everything, so all the arms are pinned on and the legs are pinned on as well. Yeah, I really like them. They look really, really cool. You can't really see there. Yeah, they do look cool. So I've got him as my level 3, and I've got 5, I've got 4 at the moment, converted sorcerers. So I've used the Forge World Death Guard upgrade, given them a cloak, given them a scythe and different weapons. Each one's a little bit different. These backpacks, I think they're meant to be the aspiring champion backpacks from the normal Chaos Sprue, are really, really nice. They go really, really well with these guys. They're sort of fitting just fantastically, so I've given them all them. Yeah, again, these are all pinned, so they're definitely not going to fall off during our game. I really like these kits. The one criticism I'd have was the heads aren't posable because they're attached to the body, so you've got one pose and you've got 3 guys looking in various locations, then everyone else is just looking forward. So unless you want to like spend time cutting off the head and reposing it, you're not really going to get a nice pose. Obviously he's quite nice because he's sort of relaxed with his scythe and aiming down his plasma pistol. I'm not even sure you can give them plasma pistols, but whatever. I just liked him. Yeah. Next guy, pretty much the same, but the other way round. Same cloak, same stuff. He's got bolt pistol, and he's sort of sticking his scythe in the air. He looks nice. I haven't snapped that off yet. That's another thing. These things are really, really easy to snap off, but you can see they fit in really well with the backpacks if you don't snap them off. But there we are. So I got 2 there. Yeah, this guy, I don't know, I'm sort of happy with him because he's quite fat and he's sort of bloated. That's why he's got a relaxed pose in my mind, but because the head's facing directly forwards, I couldn't really think of anything to do with him with a scythe other than reposition this arm to have him firing forwards. But yeah, I quite like him. He's sort of just a fatty, really. So he's my third guy. And my fourth guy, this is the guy I did first and I'm most happy with because he's the most dynamic. I think you can really tell he's looking that way, casting a spell. This hand's from my last hand from the Blood Angels Sanguinary Guard, I think, the gold guys with the wings. And that's a really nice kit because the hands excuse me, the hands come separate. So all I've done here is chopped off a chaos hand and stuck on this guy, and it looks like he's casting a spell, and then he's got his staff, and it's quite dynamic, his pose, and he's got the cloak as well. So they're the first 4 of 10. I want a unit of 10 to use in Apocalypse games, and that'll be really good. I think I'm going to place an order for Forge World, for Forge World stuff, whatever. In the week, I want a Skaven Brood Horror as a Mauler Fiend. I think that'd go really well with the plaguiness of the Death Guard, and possibly a Blight Drone if I choose to / choose not to. I'm not sure. I'm going to make up my mind pretty soon. Table of Gamers this week. Cameron won the challenge this week. This week it was 3 models painted, troop models, and he won with his Eldar, and he said he's going to talk to you about that in his vlog, but they were really nice. He beat Jamie with his Marauders, who won last week, because Jamie couldn't be asked to base his models, but there we go. This week we're stepping it up a bit. You need a full legal troop or core unit ready to go, fully based, fully painted, and then the week after it gets even harder, but there we are. Yeah, so with the 3, possibly 4 people have done, they shouldn't have that much to do. It's only 1 more if you want a unit of 5, if you're doing Space Marines. But there we are. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know what Paul's doing. I have failed again because I still haven't ordered any Army Painter spray. I'm gonna, I think, make the army in its entirety before I start painting it. That's what I did with my Imperial Fists, and I seem to like that, and I'm well into the converting and playing with brass rods, as you can probably tell here. I think that's about it. We've got our 1 year party. I say that was last year. It's the 2 year party this year, coming up to celebrate our 2 years in the Parma Centre. So we're going to have some fun with that at the end of the summer holidays. Yeah, that's it. If you're just watching this, a single troop unit or core unit that's legal is our challenge this week. I wonder who's going to win. Right, well that's been my update, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how I can improve it. Let me know if you've got any ideas of how to do these scythes that are a bit cheaper than the Tyranid Warrior option that I discussed ages ago. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.